What's up, YouTube? It is Eden, back on the Eden Well channel. It has been way too long. I have been very MIA on YouTube. After I got my certifications, I've been working at Workout Anytime Gym. But as soon as I got my certifications, I started training and I started coaching, and life got very, very full. I, since December, have pretty much averaged anywhere from 8 to 11 clients at a time. And so it's just been busy. It's been full and busy. We bought a house. Most of you who are going to be watching this already know this because of my social media, but anyways, life has been full. So I want to start getting back on the YouTube game, start posting more, and just having chats with you. I really am kind of pulling this video out of my butt a little bit, and since I've posted last on YouTube, I think I'm like another 10 pounds down, maybe 15 pounds. I'm pretty sure the last time I posted a video, that had to have been in January, right? Because of the vision board video, I believe. But anyways, since October, I am down 20 pounds now, or a little over 20 pounds now, which is crazy. It's crazy. So I posted something on social media the other day, on my Facebook and my Instagram, talking about how I started my journey as a coach and trainer. And I just kind of wanted to discuss this. I have my cat hair catcher in my hand. I just wanted to discuss this topic because I feel like it's really important to talk about doing things afraid. And basically what I posted on my social media was describing a little bit about my journey becoming a coach and trainer. So when we moved here, 2019 and 2020 were really hard years, obviously, for everybody. But, gyms closed, and, life kind of just shut down and shut off for a little bit. And so that summer, the summer of 2020, I ended up getting up to the heaviest I've ever been. I was I think I got up to 178, so almost 180 pounds, which I'm not saying that weight is bad, like for the general population. Like some people, that's a healthy weight. I'm saying for me personally, that was the heaviest I've ever been. I know it wasn't a very healthy spot for my height and my body is what I mean. When we moved here, in the post I described, me getting my certifications and wanting to get back into health and fitness and wanting to become a coach and a trainer, and how difficult that decision was, because I was the heaviest I ever was. I wasn't lifting a ton because of some health issues. I have struggled lifting weights. So I was unhealthy, and I was wanting to get my certifications to help people. And that's kind of weird, right? Like, that's not normally a good thing. Like, normally someone who is going to be teaching on a certain subject or training people or leading people into a certain way should have, the body or the knowledge, or you know what I mean? Like, should have the visual representation of what they're going to be teaching and not look like a poser. But in my Instagram post, I was just describing that I decided to do something scared. Like, I chose to get the certification. I chose to pursue this passion despite being the heaviest I ever was, and despite being afraid, and despite being scared, right? And so I just kind of want to debrief about that and talk about that, because I feel like so many of us want to do something. We want to chase a dream. We want to live our best lives in a certain aspect, but there's something that is holding us back. There's something that's telling us that we're not good enough. There's something, and I also want to say, it's not like there's a difference between doing something that you really are good at and you're called to do, and you just need to make some adjustments to be really, really good at it, And then there's some times where it's like, okay, no, you're not actually good at this thing. Let's shift this way. I do want to say that if you know that you are anointed, or you know that you're talented and blessed in a certain area of your life, like I feel like there's a difference between just choosing something out of the blue. Like I would never just be like, I want to be a doctor, because that is not my calling. Like I would never be a good doctor. But I know that I have been involved in health and fitness a long time. I know that I can inspire people. And I feel like that is key. If you know that you can inspire people in a specific aspect of life, even if you're not perfect at that thing, it can be a huge blessing to other people. And so if you have something in your life that's a dream that's just been stirring in your heart, do it afraid. Like do it scared, because I feel like the most blessing, the most accomplishment, the most beauty comes from a place of fear, like a good fear, like, oh, this is scary. I don't know if I should do this. This feels like a risk. Like doing things that are scary end up being some of the most beautiful success stories and the most beautiful results. It was very hard for me to, I was posting about getting my certifications, and I was sharing with people that I was going to be a coach. And I even talked to who's now my manager while I was attending the gym, like just attending. I even told him at my heaviest, like, hey, I'm getting my certification. Like, if you guys are ever hiring, like I would, I put myself out there in a very vulnerable time of my life. And I feel like sometimes the Lord actually puts blinders on our eyes sometimes, because he knows what the future holds. He knows that we're going to be successful in this area. He knows that we're going to do these great things. And sometimes I feel like he's really nice to us and blinds us from that embarrassment or shame, or he protects us from sometimes the major fear or shame that can come in the process of reaching your goals or pursuing a dream, because thinking back, I'm like, man, that was brave to tell someone, hey, I know I don't look like a trainer yet, but you know what I mean. And not to bash myself for not looking like a trainer, because I feel like I've learned a lot in terms of body image and appreciating your body for what it is now. But just looking back at I was not in a good place at that time with my body and even in my mind. But still decided to talk to Keith and tell him, hey, I'm gonna be a trainer. So really this hey, I'm coming back on YouTube. I just wanted to kind of share that, that this process of becoming a trainer and a coach has been so life-giving. It's been so life-giving to almost walk with my clients in the middle of what they're going through. I am pursuing what I am teaching them at the same time. I'm trying to be healthier. I have my own goals I'm trying to reach. I'm going through the same stuff that I'm walking through them, or walking with them through. Things like plateaus and anger and frustration and weighing yourself every day and tracking your food and the things that have helped me and the things I implement in my coaching. I'm doing it with them. And I think that there's such a grace on that too. When we I know that the Lord has put this gift on my life to inspire people to live healthy lives in a very sustainable way, while I'm doing it for myself and learning still for myself. And I think it's really important to learn that you will never be the master at the thing that you're doing. There's always going to be someone who is better than you at what you're doing. And to be humbled in that, it's okay that I don't know everything. It's okay that I'm not perfect at being a coach or being a trainer or helping people live healthy lives. I'm always going to be corrected or taught something or inspired by something else. while I am inspiring others. Like, I feel like there's always room for you to serve, and there's always room for you to be poured into. They can coexist. Like, you don't have to be, and it kind of goes back to my post, you don't have to be perfect at the thing that you're trying to pursue. If you're doing a surgery on somebody, like, maybe you should really know what you're doing. But generally, if you know that you are good at something and you have a passion for it and you have the resources to get good scientific or biblical or whatever, correct, true information on it, like, be humble to know that it's okay that you don't know everything. Be humble to know that it's okay that you aren't perfect at whatever it is you're trying to pursue while trying to help others. If I always acted like I knew everything, I probably wouldn't have successful clients, because I wouldn't be humbled enough to learn certain things to then reinforce, certain information to clients, or reinforce lessons and reinforce certain knowledge, I guess, that if I was too stubborn to soak in, I wouldn't be able to give to other people. So I feel like I'm babbling, but really my point is, this journey has been amazing, and I'm so blessed to be helping the people that I've been able to help, and getting to know the people that I've had the privilege of getting to know. And to just be encouraging to you that if you have a dream, if you have a passion, if something has been stirring in your heart to pursue or to become, ask the Lord, like, is this really like what you want me to do? And then if you feel a yes, like, in spite of you being imperfect, like, you're gonna be great, because you have that passion, because you have the yes, and you have the inspiration for it, so be encouraged that go for it, enjoy yourself. I am very proud of myself for pushing past the embarrassment and insecurities and all of that stuff. I don't know where else I'm going with this, but I'm hoping to make more videos soon, and a lot of it, I think, in this process of getting my certifications, a big part of what I do with clients is a lot of mental and mindfulness work, meditation, visualization, and my coach has been amazing in teaching me all that stuff, and it has done wonders for me. And so I think I'm going to include a lot more of that kind of stuff on my channel too, like how to be mindful, how to love yourself in the journey of losing weight. Like, I don't want this just to be a channel of me teaching you how to get the skinniest you can be, because that's boring and no one wants to listen to that. I want to give sound and scientific information, but I also want to give encouraging, uplifting, and real information, like real for the heart information too. And just bring you into my own process, my own journey, and help you live the best life that you can live as well. So this was kind of my encouraging and welcome back to YouTube after a few months hiatus video. Anyway, so thanks for watching if you made it this far. This is Eden Well. It's a safe space for you to ask questions, to comment below, to email me, eden@liveedenwell.com or eden.scritchfield@workoutanytime.com. I think. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I don't even know my own emails. Anyways, love you guys a lot, and thanks for watching.